it's Neil from Wight Aero Machine Works. I have a system for getting folks' engines to me. If you have your own shipping materials and you have access to better shipping rates, then by all means send your engine however you want to. But if you don't want to deal with all the hassle and fuss of finding the shipping materials and dealing with UPS or FedEx or whoever it is, I have a system for you. What will happen is you will hit me up, you'll buy the shipping package, and I will send you a box. This box shows up with everything you need to take your tired old shot engine and put it in that box and send it to me, and make sure that I get it safe and sound. Then I work on it, do my thing, and then I send it back to you safe and sound. It's pretty smooth system. A lot of people have used it so far, and it's been working really well. So I want to show just tips and tricks of how to do that and some of the things that we've learned along the way that make it even better and make sure that your engine arrives safe and sound. So you've bought the shipping package. Something like this is going to show up your door. Open it up. And you'll see there's a lot of packing material in here. We're reinforced, double reinforced with all pieces of cardboard and all that to keep everything safe. What you want to look for is a box of something like this. I'll probably use shipping tape, not shipping tape, painter's tape. And I say probably because you may be watching this years after the fact that I filmed this, so I may be doing something a little bit different, but it's probably gonna be like this. This is the box. You're gonna want to open it up. And in it you will find there's a checklist. So it's kind of some instructions. There may or may not be some patented stickers in there, but it's gonna have a checklist of things that you're going to want to make sure that you have in the container when you send it to me. Things to do to your engine before sending it, such as taking pictures, things like that, just to make sure that you have documentation of the condition of your engine before you send it to me. Just in case something happens somewhere in transit when it gets to me, if I get it and something is broken, at least we'll have some reference point where we can work together to get that resolved. Anytime that there's an engine in this box, I put insurance on it, and it's a third-party insurance, and I've had to use it once and it worked out quite well. So anytime an engine's in here, it'll be covered. You got your checklist. You'll have saran wrap, so we'll get into that here in a minute. You're gonna have tape. You have a full roll of tape, so you don't have to deal with trying to find good shipping tape. And then you'll have these expanding foam packs. We'll get into that in a second. These, especially if you have a motor with a cooling shroud, this is going to be key here. So you got your box. We're going to want to remove all the wadding material so that you have a box that's empty. I'm going to start with one of these these expanding foam packs. What this is a two-part chemical that when you mix it together, it's going to have a chemical reaction, and about after 20 or 30 seconds or so, you'll feel it get hot, and then the blister pack that it's in will pop, and it will expand. And what it'll do is it will fill in all the voids around your engine, and what that does is it creates a really great layer of protection for your engine. Like I said, especially with the cooling shroud, with that being carbon fiber, this works really, really well to protect that. So when we use these, definitely want to make sure that these are around that cooling shroud. So to start, lay it flat. Go ahead and put your engine on top, whatever fragile part that you want to protect. We're going to leave it kind of closer to the area that we want to protect. The way I do it, you got A and B. Got A and B, and what you want to do is pop A to let it flow into B. There's a seal right in the middle here. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze this, pop it, and then start working it back and forth. We're mixing the two-part chemical here. So this is, I find, the better way to do it. You can really get it mixed up well. The more you mix it, the better it works. You'll start feeling it get warm and expanding. Now it's getting warm. I can feel it expanding right there. Okay. Now it's going to pop. And you can see it's filling in. Just let your engine sit on top of it. It'll lift the engine up. You see how that fills in around everything? You may want to put one of the flaps down. If you're putting the expanding foam on top of it, you definitely want to put a flap down so that it doesn't get too big. If it gets too big and you can't close the box. So again, if you have your expanding foam pack on top, make sure you lay the flap down. And that's it. That made a form-fitted layer of protection for the engine. Okay, from here, you're gonna get 3 of those expanding foam packs. So wherever you want to put them around the cooling shroud, the air box, another good spot for it. Just anything to fill the void and give it protection. From there, we're gonna go ahead and repack all the wadding material. Want to stuff it in real good, just to make sure that all the voids are filled as much as possible. Try to send it with as much as possible. One thing you can do with, I don't have an air box on this engine, but if you have an air box, you can cover the air intake up or the exhaust. I mean, I'm gonna be servicing the engine anyway, so it doesn't matter that much, but if you want to knock yourself out, go ahead and stuff it. When you get the box, you'll have more packing material than this. You can put the checklist in if you want, or if you want to keep it for your records, that's fine, but this is more for you, more so than me. Top layer. Now, I did show you the saran wrap earlier. You can use this around the engine. I use this around the engine. The other thing that you can do after you've packed everything up, before you put the label on, you can wrap the box as well, and that'll make sure that if the delivery driver is leaving it out in the rain or something like that, it's going to protect the box and keep the box from going soggy. So you have plenty of saran wrap that you can do both the engine and the box, excuse me. And then you've got your roll of tape. You've also have the return label will be in the box that you received. So once you've got everything situated, put the return label on the box and then just take it to the UPS store, drop it off, and it's all taken care of for you. And I'll let you know when the engine comes in and service the engine and send it back to you. And that's it. Try to make it as easy as possible for you. So a lot of people have really had a lot of great feedback with this as far as just the easiness of it. And really, when you're shipping these engines, you got to buy these boxes in 10 packs, and that gets expensive. So these engines are kind of an oddball shape where you need a specific size. It's not like you have a bunch of these boxes sitting around the house. Maybe you do. And these are also double layered too. They're not the cheap moving boxes like you get from Walmart or one of those types of places. These are heavy duty stuff. So they've worked out really well.